I'm get a couple of them. I said, wrappers up. Huh? You said beans too?
You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And of course, Kyrie Irving. This is his first game as a Washington Wizard.
Well, we're about to see what the buzz around the league is all about here. Is it going to be just hype or will it be reality? We will find out here soon enough, along with the fans in this arena and the people watching at home.
This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
And it's quickly missing. And so it's Porzingis. They'll bring it up for Washington. Back to Irving. Kuzma, right side. 6 on the shot clock. The shot misses. So New York will take it the other way. And here's Fournier. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Quickly with a wide open look. Off target with his 3. Count that one.
You just never know where the shots are going to come from Kyrie on the inside. So creative with his finishing.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Barrett gets it to go.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Pass to Kuzma. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Handle outside. Here's Barrett. So the wing on the left. Stolen by Avdia. And now Avdia pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. And that one is good.
Well, that's
Yo, Archer, how's it going, man? Shit, it's going pretty good, man. A little dangerous. I'm on a medical leave, actually. I've been out the loop.
They won the first game against this team, but he is not taking anything for granted. He wants his players to be even more assertive offensively this time. He said, I think we can dictate things a little more. Maybe force those guys.
How's everything been with you, Archer? How's your morning going?
5 points that way. Well, we'll see if they can do that and go up 2-0 tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Great work, DA. So at the top,
Of course, you my boy over on Facebook.
Yeah, You can get all the stops in the world, but it does you no good if you're not scoring on the other end.
Got to think on top of the game plan, it's about sharing the basketball. If they do that,
I'm gonna get into some MLB after this game. I gotta reset my connections and everything. I haven't been on in a while.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
And here is quickly following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Fournier the bounce pass. Tipped away. It's Fournier on the wing. 5 to shoot. Banked in off the glass.
at 6'7", Fournier, bigger than you think when you see him on TV. So in close range, able to finish.
Now here's Irving. He's got 5. Morris outside. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. New York trailing. Quickly with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Barrett. It's Fournier on the wing. Handle outside. Shot clock at 5. That's at 5. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Irving surveying the floor. Over quickly. Misses off the left iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on you.
Back to Barrett. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's a whistle. He did not want to hear his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Now here's Randall. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
The strength and the quickness, and now the confidence coming along as Randall's able to score.
Pass to Irving. Back to Morris. Randall with the block.
No, sir. Randall up there says,
Outside Fournier. Porzingis with the block. And he recovers it. Now Barrett. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Kuzma outside. Pass to Avdia. Right side Fournier. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Avdia. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Kyrie with that feel, man, it's so special, impressive. Finds a teammate, that's a direct dime.
Outside Fournier. Three-pointer. Avdia with the rebound.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
He gets it in there. Now it's a 4-point Wizards lead.
Kuzma, rise, and fire.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Nah. I just had a end up having a stomach bacteria that I developed when I went out the country for vacation. I haven't been the same since.
Knicks trail by 4. Here's Quickly. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Toppin. Here's Sims. And it's Brooks in the corner. 5 on the clock. And the Knicks miss again. And Morris has got the ball here for the Washington Wizards. Outside, Porzingis. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. And the Wizards lead by 7.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, threatening here.
Now here's Hardaway. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Avdia with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. The Wizards working the ball around now. Morris outside. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
New York calls timeout. And Washington making a change here. Knicks trail by 10.
Back in 2017, Denny played professionally in his home country, representing Israeli basketball. He was a stud.
It's to Hardaway. And here is Brooks. It's off the run. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. Outside, Porzingis. Back to Oladipo. Now here's Barton. Launches a 3. And again, Washington with the triple. And for Avdia, he managed Brent to rack up 3 consecutive Israeli League championships.
Yeah, he really was the go-to guy, and he became the youngest MVP in league history at the tender age of 19. So doing all of that before entering the 2020 draft had a lot of NBA teams intrigued that, look, this guy has played in big games and in big moments. Could he do that for us?
Outside Hardaway. Back to Quickly. From deep. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Washington leading now by 10. Outside Irving. Pass to Avdia. Oladipo with the ball. It's Barton on the wing. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Now, here's Quickly. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
One of the more striking things about Emmanuel Quickly is his ability to draw fouls and get to the line. That's pretty special for a young player. He's automatic when he gets there.
And for a perimeter player to draw as many fouls as Quickly, well, that's pretty impressive.
Well, there's some ability in there for him as a passer, too, so he can find teammates. He'll drive into the lane. It's just a matter of him recognizing when it's time for him and time for a teammate.
And Quickly drops them both.
And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
Now here's Irving. He has 5. And another miss by Washington. Outside Hardaway. to the right wing. New York needs to get off a shot. And it's quickly missing. The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
And the Wizards with possession. They're on a 13-5 run here.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Hardaway into the lane. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Hardaway Jr., a great athlete, spotted a seam there and just attacked the defense.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Master Oladipo. Outside Irving. From the arc. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's Hardaway. Martin defending. The baseline jam.
Nice job on the contest from Barton there, closing the open look at the hoop quickly with that long reach.
And that does it for the first quarter. Wizards out front as they wrap up the first quarter with a 13-5 run. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Wizards.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
It's Barton on the wing. Wizards need to get a shot off here. Here's Oladipo. Nice D from Fournier.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, Kristaps Porzingis famously earned the nickname the Unicorn for his combination of size and skill. Former All-Star, injuries have held him back. But now a new team presents a new opportunity. KP says, I'm going to take my game to the next level because my body is going to be healthy, and that's it. Well, Kevin, let's hope so.
Absolutely. He has had injuries along the way, but the talent is obvious. David, thanks.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable, and his hunger to keep getting better also impressive.
Washington leading now by 10. Here's Irving. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
Kyrie, such an unpredictable player in a lot of ways, but when he's on, there's few players in the league that can match up with his pure scoring ability.
Just solid, really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Pass to Reddish. Here's Fournier. Back to Reddish. Launches it. Carries it from three-point range. Reddish has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Barton outside. Here's Porzingis to score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
In the medium range area, Porzingis catches the ball in turn. He almost treats it like a post-up.
Here's Grimes. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Now, here's Barrett. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life. And you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
Outside for Randall. Here he goes. It's Dedmon with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And Barton has always had those kind of squirrely moves out there, so hard to defend him.
A hard-working veteran. Barton can do a little bit of everything for you.
You know, it's been an interesting path for Will Barton trying to find his way onto the floor, but he has not looked back the past couple seasons. He's added some strength, a little more patience to his game, and he's become a key piece with starter-level talent.
Here's Randall. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, you know, the angles are different for lefties where we operate a little differently. And I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
And a soft touch from Kyle.
And here's Fournier. Brooks from outside. Barton with the rebound. Up top, Morris. Kuzma, right side. Knocks down the 3-ball. Kuzma's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Kuzma spacing the floor nicely, patiently waiting and knocking down the 3.
Fournier with the ball. Brooks right side. Barrett with the ball. Now defended by Oladipo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, there's no doubt that R.J. Barrett is a hard-working player and looking for chances to stay and get involved. He does a lot for his team out there on the floor.
He doesn't get the second one. Barrett's attitude, Brent, has helped him find early success in this league.
And R.J. only the 8th player to record 2,000 points, 500 rebounds, and 300 assists, all by the tender age of 21. You almost forget how young he is, but he has made an impact here.
Back to Irving. To the wing right side. Pass to Avdia. That 3 off the mark. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for the Knicks. They trail by 16. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Aside from that possession, they've done a pretty good job of keeping the turnovers way down this game.
Now Fournier. Pass to McGee. And Brooks. Here we go.
Wow. Dylan Brooks off the bounce. Teammates are loving that.
Here's Irving. He's got 7. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on JaVale McGee.
And you tried to guard Kyrie without fouling, and that is a challenge unto itself. So nimble with the ball and that shifty handle.
And you knew things were going south for Irving and the Nets when they couldn't agree on a contract. He was eventually traded and is a big talent boost to this team. And Kyrie still has all the talent in the world, even if it comes with some risk.
The Knicks making a switch here. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And so it's New York with it. 15-point game. Pass to McGee. Back to quickly. 4 on the clock. Over Morris. That one a little long.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Now here's Wright. Here's Kuzma. Sinks the three-pointer. Kuzma's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Wizards.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Now here's Brooks. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. To the middle. Here's Quickly. The shot missing. Now the Wizards take it the other way.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Traps in the tray. Morris has got 8 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Randall outside. Back to Quickly. It's Brooks on the wing. They need this. No good off the back of the rim. Washington leading now by 21. Morris, no good. So it's the Knicks now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Checking into the Knicks, Obi Toppin, Tim Hardaway Jr.
Here's Randall. Shoots over Kuzma. And the Knicks miss again.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Near the three-point line, it's Morris. Again, the miss by Morris. Knicks trailed by 21. Quickly with it. Out guarded by Barton. Barrett, no good. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Wizards. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going. This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration.
Hey, appreciate it, my man. Thank you. I appreciate the support, boy.
You could call it an underrated defender.
Pass to Avdia. Right for three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. On the wing quickly. He's got 5. Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 3. Here's Barrett. They get it back. Tries yet again. Outside for Randall. New York, no good that time either.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And the wide open shot from Morris. Nailed from three-point land. Morris has got 11.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Picked by Randall. In the corner, it's Toppin. A second chance effort. And quickly with the lay-in. 7 points in the game.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
And here's Avdia. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. Outside Hardaway. And he drives in. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Hardaway has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Tim Hardaway Jr. is just a tremendous athlete. He spots a great route to the rim and doesn't settle.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Hey, which Facebook group you talking about? Oh, you talking about the Twitch follower group? Yeah, got you. Nah, there's some live people in there. A lot of live people. You stream?
1:31 left in the first half. Pass to right. Back to Morris. Now Kuzma. Right for 3. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Knicks trail by 18. Takes a step back. Here's Grimes from outside the arc. Kuzma pulls it in. .52 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Barton. Now here's Kuzma. Toppin covering. A shot, no good. And New York the other way now. Quickly with it. He's got 7. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Over the last couple seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards roster is in constant flux. I mean, from role players to
Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Okay, around which time? And what game you normally stream?
He hits the second from the line. Washington leading now by 17. Irving with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. Hands it from downtown. Porzingis has got his 3rd basket of the night.
having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Now quickly. He's got 8. Here's the 3. No good. And so it's Washington controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Right back after this break. And with the big
What do you do for work?
scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Driving inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Porzingis. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And quickly drops them both. Here's Irving. Kuzma outside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Kuzma's got 13.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's quickly outside Fournier. Over Morris. Porzingis with the rebound.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
A wide open look here for Kuzma. And again, Washington with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Randall outside. McGee a screen. Back to quickly. Outside for Randall. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Randall's got his 2nd bucket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And Barrett has got the ball here for New York. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Washington with the rebound. Kuzma inside. From down in the low post, it goes. Kuzma's got 8 points in the quarter.
Kuzma with a little bully ball of his own here.
Here's McGee. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
The 3rd quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Kuzma, right side. Outside Irving. Kuzma sets a screen. Pulls it up. Irving, good. Irving's got 10.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Barrett. Beyond the arc. Hits the 3-point bomb. He has 7.
Could be top 10 easiest assists that Fournier's had.
Outside Irving. And here's Porzingis. Guarded by McGee. A jump hook. Porzingis can't hit. And so it's New York with it. Brad, one thing you can say about JaVale McGee, wherever he goes, success seems to follow.
Oh, for sure. Since 2017, he's won multiple rings. He brings great intensity to the court.
Oh, okay. Copy that. Yeah, I'll be right back. Just grab something to drink.
He's just the kind of big man you want to call on when the team needs it.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Yeah, man, I'm a little under the weather, man. I'm trying to get this streaming in. It is tough. Tough when you're sick.
Washington making a change here.
Yeah, definitely will, man. I definitely will. I'll look out for you when you start streaming. Get in there and show some support.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Pass to Oladipo. Back to Irving. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. That's 12 points for Kyrie Irving.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Randall down low. Rebounded by the Wizards.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Outside Irving. Pass to Avdia. 6 to shoot. Martin inside the line. Fournier pulls it down. With the crossover, McGee trying to break free. And here's Fournier. Here's Barrett. Pass to McGee. It's Fournier on the wing. They shoot again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Wizards?
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
And here's Fournier. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. The putback is no good. Washington leading now by 22. Avdia with it. Out defended by Randall. Oladipo taking his time here. Pass to Avdia. Takes it off the glass. Avdia's got his third basket of the night right there.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Randall down low. Oladipo with the block.
Good timing from Victor there as he swipes that one away.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Teams changing it up here. It seems like, Brent, it's been a long time we've been asking, could this be the year the Knicks turn it around?
I think, Kevin, though, it's about not just turning it around. It's about being a viable, competitive, potential deep-run playoff team for many years in succession. And is this the time? I'm just not sure.
Back to Irving. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Dedmon. Oladipo outside. Lets it go with a three. It's rebounded by New York.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Hardaway for three. Gill with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
That one, no good. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Here's Grimes. No points in the game yet for him. Outside Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Grimes. Releases. Trying to get open is Brooks. And the Knicks miss again. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Oladipo for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Oladipo's got 5.
Oladipo finding his range now.
Here's Grimes. Pass to Hardaway. And the layup falls. Hardaway has got his second bucket of the game to go.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Outside Irving. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Grimes. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line? And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Barton outside, and he nails the jumper. He's got 8.
Will Barton catches the ball. A great job of squaring up, and the defense better be aware of him there.
Outside Hardaway. Toppin with it. Picked up by Kuzma. Kuzma brings the double team. Hardaway with a wide open look. Here's Toppin. And he makes that one.
This is really where Toppin can do a great job on a nightly basis of providing that energy. Get on the glass.
For 3. Offensive rebound. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Reddish with the slam.
Yeah, that's got to feel good. Reddish rising up.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the third. Now, here is Morris. 11 points in the game. Oladipo, good.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
Possession to New York.
.115 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Toppin. Martin with the rebound. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give them some space, let them get to work.
And a player opt-out for Kyle Kuzma after this season. GA probably hoping to earn himself a raise.
Yeah, and he's a worker looking to round out his game and take that next step as he's just entering his prime.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Brooks. Hits the front of the rim and out. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's Grimes to stop the run. Trying to get open is Brooks. And he sinks the layup.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And here is Morris. 11 points in the game. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra...
One more quarter.
Time, they've carried it out.
And so it's Kyle Kuzma making things happen for the Wizards. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. And we'll be back with you shortly. And as we head into the fourth,
Yo, Shaq, what's going on with you, baby boy? How you feeling, man?
if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And Morris has got the ball here for the Washington Wizards. Kuzma, right side.
And I feel so fucking bad, man. Gotta get a little stream in.
Kuzma. That shot missing. And New York will come the other way. Arcidiacono taking his time here. With some arc. Barton with some nice D. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
No, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences. Get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. Pass to Sims. Here's Grimes. And the three off target. Bounce pass from Morris. Here's Gill. Kuzma with it. The kick out to right. Rocket 6. No good on the triple.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
To the right side. Here's Arcidiacono. Pass to Grimes. Shoots over Barton. And the Knicks miss again.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best. Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Here's Grimes. Pass to Green. Here's Arcidiacono. Covered by Morris. In transition.
I definitely appreciate that, man. Definitely much needed, man, with the sickness I'm going through right now. What do you do for work?
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Sims. Goes up again. He takes it up and lays it in. Sims has got his first bucket of the night.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Pass to Gill. Now here's Barton. Right outside. Here's Gill. A free ball. The rebound by Arcidiacono. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Shot by Grimes. No good. Washington calls timeout. look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes.
Nah, I definitely feel the throwback joints.
Mills with it from deep three-point range, and another miss by Washington.
It's actually a female I'm playing right now in my league online. She's actually dope, man. He's nice.
Outside Green.
Oh my God, air ball.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. So it's the Wizards now. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Pass to Mills. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Nice to make that thing look so easy for Victor O.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Green. To the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And so it's Washington with it. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to Gill. And here's Mills. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to right. Offline with his 3. Outside, Green. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
So it's the Knicks now. Pass to Reddish. Outside, Green. Right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Randall. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And it's Mills with the ball for the Washington Wizards. For the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Arcidiacono. Pass to Sims. And Wright pulls it down. Here's Carey. And the layup's good off the glass. Knicks on offense. Here's Arcidiacono. And the media is able to vote on awards like All Rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Mills. Shot clock at 5. Inside. They swipe it. Over in the corner, Reddish. To stop the drought. Gill with the rebound. And it's Washington's ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Back to Oladipo. Takes a 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Randall surveying the D. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Here's some facts. Go back to 2000, and the Knicks have won just one playoff series. Total. One.
Oladipo with the bounce pass. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Pass to Hardaway. Now Randall. 5 on the clock. No good on the shot. And Washington the other way now. And the Knicks have struggled, Brent, over the last 2 decades. Why is that?
Well, I think they've just struck out thinking that everybody wants to come and play in New York City. And when you find out that nobody wants to play in New York City, it's really hard to build a roster. They have not had a first All-NBA player since Patrick Ewing in the 90s. So there's been a big bite taken out of the Big Apple in terms of their competitiveness.
Pass to Wright. Here's Carey. Rebounded by Hardaway. Knicks on offense. It's Brooks on the wing. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Oladipo.
Hey, appreciate the support, mister.
The Knicks gain possession. Randall down low. Lays it up off the glass. Randall's got 4 points this quarter.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Now Mills. Pass to Carey. It's Oladipo on the wing. Connects from 3-point range.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Hardaway. You know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
So Oladipo will bring it up for the Wizards. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Carey. Pass to Gill. Here's Carey, and he converts the layup. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now, here's Quickly. Randall right side. Turnaround Jay. Rebound by the Wizards. And it's Washington's ball. They're on a 14-5 run.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Washington.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Kyle Kuzma.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
Mills can't hit. Here's Quickly. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And the first one at the line is good. And New York making a change here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Shot clock at 6. And here's Mills. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Knicks ball. Checking in for the Knicks, Julius Randle.
Six seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Hey, good game, Alex. Good game.
And so it's Washington easily
Hey, thanks for tuning in with your boy.